Ladies and gentlemen, you're listening to America's most beloved Firehouse morning show. A cup of Joe and some Fuego.
Oh my God!
Oh my God, and welcome back to A Cup of Joe and some Fuego. This date is July 2nd, 2026, and we're going to find out what's going on in the world of firefighting. Remember, this is the show that brings all the news and views of the fire industry just for you guys, because it's sent in by you guys. So keep sending them in to KUBESPODCAST. You know where it is, man. Banners. KUBESPODCAST@gmail.com. I got a guy who sent me his man cave today, his firefighter man cave. So you want to add that to all the things that we asked you to send in: kitchen tables, mustaches, tattoos, your guys, you're retiring, whatever. Send them in. It's slowing down. I know it's the summertime. People are going to be going away, but dude, it takes 2 seconds, screenshot or whatever, picture of your guys, your firehouse, your rig. Haven't gotten any rigs lately. You're not proud of your rigs? I don't know. Send it in KUBESPODCAST@gmail.com. Okay. Oh, that's the guy I'm going to start with right here, man. Stand by. It says, put myself in the side over here. It says, hey, Kubes, here are some pictures of my man cave with stuff I have collected over the years: challenge coins, replicas, books, posters, pictures of jobs and crews, helmets from over my career. Keep up the awesome work, brother. Eric Fuchs, Lieutenant, Gulfport, Florida Fire Rescue. See, he's got some stuff here. He's watching something on TV. I don't know what he's watching it, but he's got some helmets up there. This is his man cave. He's got quite a few pictures. There's some Mizor pictures. Oh, Gulfport. He must be a Disney guy. Got some pictures up there. Oh, there's his Gulfport Fire Department turnout gear in a nice shadow box. His helmet's up top. It's got some statues, some dolls, some helmets, some Fuego pictures. Oh, looks like little mini fire trucks down there. He's a collector of those. I got a couple of those. Squad ones, of course. Yep. It looks like he's got an air pack right there, along with some pictures. And the last picture of his man cave. We'll bring this one because it's a plaque for him. He's got the 911 Fire Engine Inc. I can't tell. Lieutenant Eric Fuchs. 20 years of service. Thank you for those 20 years of service, Eric Fuchs. And thanks for sending those pictures of your man cave. Oh, my man Hank is next. You know Hank. Hank's coming to you from Newark via the other side of the world. It says, hey, Kubes, Hank from good old Newark here with some photos I took of war years job back in 1980. I numbered them from 1 to 4 in order as I took them on the show, The Rapid Progress of the Fire. By the way, thanks for the mention in the last show with the Newark jobs. Of course, Hank, you're Mr. Newark. On November 18th, 1980 at 12:30 hours, an alarm was received from box 4441 at Springfield Avenue and South 14th Street. A reduced assignment of 2 engines and a truck was sent as per box alarm SOPs during the day. At 12:32 hours, Chief Al McGroy of the 4th Battalion arrived on the scene and found a working fire in a one-brick furniture store at 619 Springfield Avenue. He ordered a signal 10 to fill out the first alarm and a signal 11, which indicated a full first alarm assignment would be going to work. I guess that's like our all hands. I got to the scene just after companies vented the front windows in less than a minute. Conditions rapidly deteriorated, as you can see by the photos. Companies quickly knocked down the fire, thinking it was a cakewalk job. However, it was soon discovered that the building owners had extended the original store to a 2-brick building in the rear. Yep, they'll always do that to me. Unknown to the firemen, and all existing openings had been bricked over. All existing openings had been bricked over. The fire had extended into the building and had a good hold. At 12:43 hours, Deputy Chief Harold Davis of the 1st Division struck a 2-bagger. For the next 2 hours, Newark Bravers worked feverishly to bring this fire under control. You and the lads keep up the great work, bro. I totally love everything you guys do. I am proud to say I have become a gold member. Yeah, hey, thank you. Gold member, the Gettin Salty experience. Great fun. Keep it coming. Be well, be safe, and God bless. Hank, retired. NFD, retired. Thanks, Hank. This does look like one for. Oh, they got the pull-up boots still, man. And there's the last one. Furniture store. That's always a rough one, bro. When they alter the buildings, that's like a firefighter death trap. So great pictures back in the day. And one more from Hank, I believe. Well, that must have been the first ones. One of the first ones. I had them in backwards order. Sorry. Oh well. All right, I'm going to the plate glass pictures early, man. This is 1912 Broadway. This was the Equitable Building fire. Check out how cold it was, bro, on that date. Brrr! That was some fire, bro. Going back to 1912. Look at that. All right, while I'm in the glass plates, we're going to go to engine company number 82, Rapid Water. This probably looks circa late 70s, I would imagine, with the Rapid Water sign on it. There you go. Okay, now we got Steve Romanelli, retired in 2017. This was my original crew. I'm on the bottom right as the chauffeur. There you go, Steve. 2 members no longer with us. One moved to another career department and one promoted to assistant chief, and one brother still on the job as the senior man. Great, man. Great picture. Retired in 17. Good luck, Steve. I hope you are collecting for a very long time. All right, this next one, I love doing these, man. I love finding old firehouses and see what they become now. Well, anyway, this was Engine Company 24 in Manhattan. Right now they're in with 24 and 5. But originally they were by themselves on 78 Morton Street. That's a beauty. Look at that. 78 Morton Street. Engine 24. They were there from 1865, October 11th, 1865, until they moved into 227 Avenue of the Americas with ladder 5 in 1975. Well, anyway, this building just was on the market for $21 million. You heard me right. $21 million, man. I got some pictures of the inside, but look at that. I would love to own a firehouse and make that into a home. My wife knows it. She's like, yeah, good luck. That's not happening. But anywho, what else do we got here? This is where I'm going to say this is where the horsing and steamers were. This is a 4-car garage in that right now that holds 4 cars. And you know how difficult parking is down on in Greenwich Village. Here's what it looks like now. Man, I wish the brothers could see what that looks like now. Guys, back in the early days, the 1900s. There's the old spiral staircase to keep the horses from going up backwards. And that's it, brothers. $21 million. And downstairs in the basement, they have a private jazz room. I couldn't get pictures of that. I don't know why. Private jazz room in the basement of the old quarters of Engine 24 at 78 Morton Street. Okay, it's time for what fires happened on this day. This is a more famous fire, but this is not one of those obscure ones. This was on July 1st, 1988. 5 firefighters from Hackensack, New Jersey. Everybody knows the Hackensack one with the truss roof, man. Fire department were killed in a Ford dealership. The fire involved the collapse of a wooden bowstring truss roof, according to the Firehouse magazine. This incident remembered as a tragic event in the history of firefighting, particularly due to the loss of life. The fire at Hackensack Ford dealership was a significant event in July fire history, prompting discussion about building construction and firefighter safety. The incident highlighted the dangers of structural collapse, particularly with the older building designs. The loss of life in this fire serves as a reminder to the risks faced by firefighters daily, man. This was a shame. This was tough. Well, you know now, you should have no business being up a bowstring truss roof. So if you're on there, get off. That's what I'm saying. All right, let's go to the videotape. My man. And the first one we got coming in, we got some sent in too. We got 2 sent in from my man Landis Robbins, also known as QC Beast. First video, this is from Chicago Fire Department at 211 North Kimball Avenue for fire in a multiple floors in Doria.
Main Battalion, Gettin Salty Battalion, your company director, 124 in the truck, 110 in the truck. Truck 56 is going to be your route with Battalion 9, Battalion 7, your safety, Squad 2, 272, your EMS, both Power 23.
5128 North Kimball. We got a 3-story ordinary approximately, which is going to be 2 buildings. We're going to call them combined deck 100 by 75. We've got that already. Keep the working fire in response. Alright, officer, I'm on the scene assuming command. We got 3 lines in the exterior. We have 2 lines in the interior, 1 on 1, 1 on 2. We're in the process of getting the 3rd line up to 3. Main body of fire in the rear is out. We're checking for extension on the interior. I'll give you a status on the surges.
Cabin 10!
Keep them at 2 to me.
Keep them at 2.
First 222, the main body of fire is under control. We have 3 lines in the rear. The primary and secondary 1, 2 complete and negative. The primary at 3 is complete and negative.
Yeah, either I'm getting really old or those firefighters look really young. I don't know what it is. Probably a combination of both, bro. It's coming in second from Landis Robbins. Wichita Falls, engine 15, making a push on a single-family dwelling with heavy fire showing. Yeah, man, before it flashes. Next video we have, it's another New York one, but it's a volley house. It's fire out the windows, early arriving, working house fires, South Hempstead. Now, I believe South Hempstead is where Joey Hunter was from, a friend of ours of Louie and I from Squad 288 who lost his life on 9/11. Great guy. But I believe he was at South Hempstead. And this one just, watch how fast from 1 second to the next, the fire's blowing out the window, man. see some mutual aid there from Rockville Center Fire Department. Great job, man. So like I was saying, you see how fast that can go south, man. I was only involved in my entire career, thank God, in one flashover. I was in the room with then Lieutenant, now was Captain Smithwick in the squad. The room lit up right on us, and he drove down the stairs, and I went out the window. Thank God there was a setback, and I landed on the setback. But it goes south quick, so be careful, always alert. And you thought you guys were going to get out of it without me giving my shameless plug. Not happening. So anyway, tomorrow night, Thursday night, Louie and I will be filming one of the segments that we have for our membership app, which is the History with the Rescues. Now, that's a 3-parter. We're just going to tease you a little with the first part tomorrow night. So if you want to join the membership and get this kind of content all the time, dude, it's $4.99, $5 a month. You get all original content. You get a whole bunch of stuff. Go look at it. Go to our page, our YouTube page, and it says join. Follow the instructions, and now I'm going to play the commercial so you can hear Mike's voice.
Looking to take your love for the fire service to the next level? Then join the Gettin Salty Experience YouTube Premium Membership Club, where the stories burn hotter and the history runs deeper. As a member, you'll unlock exclusive content you won't find anywhere else, from History with Hashhagen, where we dive into legendary FDNY fires and the men who fought them, to feature-length documentaries spotlighting the rich and gritty history of the FDNY, told the way only Gettin Salty can. You'll also get early access to special interviews, behind-the-scenes content, and members-only perks designed with our most loyal followers in mind. Joining is easy. Just hit that join button right in our YouTube channel and become part of the Brotherhood. Support the show, celebrate the job, get and stay salty.
I couldn't have said it better, Mikey. I couldn't have said it better. Take your love of the fire service to the next level. Go over there and join up. $5. You can't even get a bagel and coffee for $5 for crying out loud. Barely get a bottle of water in there when you go to a ball game. So $5, get over there. Help us support the channel and keeping this community growing. That's all I got. Until next time, ladies and gentlemen, have a great day. Stay safe. God bless you. Love you guys. Peace.